Alright guys, Team 3 are back in another One Piece Banners video. In today's video, we're looking at Gear 5. Shoutouts to IU for setting the gameplay. One of my alliance mates, he sent me this a while ago, and I just never really got to it. And I don't know, I was lazy. That's all I really gotta say. His Gear 5 though, like I said, it's gonna be Gear 5. It's not gonna be like, oh my god, like, this is a, meta breaking next level shit. Like, it's Gear 5. Like, what is there really to say about him? His Gear 5 is level 82 out of 83. I'm not sure why he didn't level him up. Maybe he's poor. He only got 96,000 XP orbs, so that boy fucking broke his shit. Okay, but he's gonna be playing Gear 5, like I said. A little bit of a jokes here and there, because me and him, we kind of fuck around with each other, we talk shit about each other every other day. But yeah, his support though, like I said, 150.9. He is free to play, so his support is pretty dog shit. Imagine not having 160. Couldn't be me. His side unit is gonna be Whitebeard. I don't know why he's playing Whitebeard. That brother also trash. He's definitely gonna get clapped if he turns into him, because we all know Whitebeard is fucking garbage. Never gonna get EX. That buddy trash. But like I said, his Gear 5 is level 82 out of 83. For his metal set, he's going to be using double boa, an attacker set on a defender. Yeah, makes sense. Blue boa, red bikini boa for damage increase on both. The percentages are 2.5 or 2,500 HP, and then 508 attack. Like I said, 2 increase to damage output. Let me slow the fuck down, because I am tripping up all over my words. When allies are not near the treasure, you get reduction, things like that. Gear 5, like I said, he's just Gear 5. One of the best units in the game right now. I wouldn't say he's the best unit. I still think Claw is the best unit, but this guy's still really strong, like I said. Bajaran Gun hits like a truck. His Stomp hits like a truck. His Kaminari goes through walls and is very, very annoying to deal with. Not to mention his little counter that people just tend to spam a lot. Not really too much of an issue, because it doesn't hit you hard, but it's just annoying to deal with that you have to play off a counter most of the time when you're playing against this guy. So, yeah, like I said, it's Gear 5. There's not really much to say. He's fucking strong. Even at a 150% support, jokes aside, it's going to be good, obviously. For his tags, he's going to be using... There's no full tag, actually, so, he's broke. It's going to be New World, Grand Line, Attackers, Runners, Strap Pirates, Defender, Paramecia, Logia, Worst Gen, and Captain. Obviously, having something like... Worst Gen New World could work, or Grand Line Zoan Grand Line, if you can get that on greens, because I know Zoan's really hard to get on with greens. But I think this guy just went for pure percentage, so we'll have to see how it does. If anything, he should have put in the green ace instead of the Whitebeard, but we'll see. Like I said, Gear 5, he can switch into classes. He's just strong as fuck anyway, so it's not going to be anything too crazy. He's going to be getting good scores, I can already tell. But yeah, I'm going to be doing commentary, obviously, for these matches, as you can tell, whenever people send me gameplay. So yeah, with that being said, I guess we're going to the first one. We'll see how good this guy does with Gear 5. Once again, my expectations aren't high at all, because it's Gear 5. He's probably going to be getting good scores, but yeah, we can get on to the first game and see how he does from there. Alright, so we're looking at the first match right now. We're on Marineford stage. Once again, Gear 5. Fucking crazy. We'll have to see how well IU does today. Teams are looking pretty balanced, I guess. Got a little Kainu action, a little Shiki. His team's very, very EX oriented, except for the Whitebeard that he has, and then the V1 King. But regardless, either way, I think they're probably going to have it in the bag. Like I said, we have a Hybrid Kaido, Zoro, and 2 Gear 5s on his team. And then for the opponent's team, we have an Akainu, Big Mom, Killer, and Claw. Killer can be an issue for that Kaido, but he's not an issue for Gear 5. He does have to watch out for the Punk Vice, because Punk Vice does a lot of damage against Gear 5 anyway. Akainu shouldn't be too hard. You take away his thing from normals and glow, get more combos there, just start off nice and toxic. Just like a mama used to make. Fucking hell. But, yeah, we'll see how it does. I think he's either going to grab... Kaido's going to grab first flag, actually, to get the skill 1 to go back cap. At least I hope so. He's going to fill up the flag just a bit. Like as a generic defender gameplay. Holding down flags, filling them up, taking a little bit longer than usual. Right now, the Kaido's getting fucked up. He's almost dead already, so he might hop. He's going to throw a skill 2 as well. He's fighting the Akainu right now. Tries to use the flying skill and just gets hit out of it because he has that 1 HP. And then he gets packed up by a Kainu. Fucking hell, Kaido, man. He's looking at his map right now. He sees the guy behind the ice, but it targets, I don't even know what that was. I think that was the Kainu that was downed, so that missed. Battering gun from the other Luffy. He's going to get hit with a laser. The laser actually does a lot of damage because it does mitigate, I think, defense as well, or one of the two. So it takes a lot of damage. She's a meat, though. He's going to get it. They're going to try to fight for mid. Big Mom throws a heavenly bonbon, so she's probably going to grab it. He throws out the battering gun just a bit too early, sadly. So that's going to miss. He pops out counter, seeing the king, gets a little easy counter. Doesn't do that much damage because it's king. King's going to be going that flag. He has multi-hit, so he can probably get him off, but just a bit outside, or off of it. He throws the Kaminari, misses it. King hits a skill 1. Actually didn't take too much damage, even though it's fixed. It's interesting. Dodges the King's normal, but he does miss the dodge. The King's trying to get the flag back. He still has the giant stomp. He's going to stomp on it. Doesn't kill the King yet. So let's see how he goes. The King goes for a back cap. Their King's going to grab that. He's going to grab the big plate. He's going to be fighting the Kainu because the Kainu with 1 little attack. I feel like an auctioneer, you know, fucking talking so fast. He's going to out here, throw out normals and kill the other King. That Kaido's going to be there. He's going to throw his Kaminari, shocks the Kaido, throws his 1-2 and kills the Kaido as well. And he's going to be able to grab this flag because he's going to go into runner mode to get that. Shiki's going to be kind of an issue because he does have fixed damage, so we'll see how he does. Team boost hits. He's going to stomp on the Shiki, but the Shiki has a dodge. Nice little 10 crit by the Shiki on normals. King's going to try to fight the Shiki. He's going to throw his normals, puts him down with the normals as well. He's going to throw his Kaminari, shocks the Shiki. I thought he used his dodge already, but nah. And the Shiki gets KO'd by him as well. Getting a couple of kills, not too bad. Like I said, just kind of stay back, making sure you're watching your flags because they have a lot of backcapping units. Shiki and I think 2 Kings, as well as watching where that Claw is because Claw can get the flag from you without people being in the flag. So let's see right now. Right now, it's going to be filling up the flag. Nothing too crazy right now. Once again, I feel like an optioner just talking super quick. He's going to throw out the Kaminari. He's going to hit absolutely no one. I think he's trying to hit the killer, but he's a little bit off range. Claw's going to get slammed by that Kaido. The Kaido gets hit by the Kainu. The Kaido's on the Kaido's ass. He's going to try to stomp on the killer, but Big Mom knocks him down with the shock. Claw's right there and Big Mom, so you got to be careful. Make sure you're on the flag. He's going to pop his counter because he knows somebody's going to hit it. The Claw hits it. He's going to get the little knockback, so Big Mom can't get the flag anyway. He's going to pull back just a bit, throw his normals, and then Akainu's going to throw his Magma for the win. 3-2, 6.1k score for the first match on Marineford. He's not going to get MVP. The Zoro's going to get it instead. He didn't show the scores, though, sadly, but you got, like I said, it was a 6.1. It's Gear 5. I mean, he's kind of, basic bitch unit. Point boost, fill up flags. It's really not too hard. The only issue that I would say that he did was he dropped the Battering gun just a bit too early, but even without it, I mean, you saw how powerful this guy is anyway. So with that being said, we'll go on to the second game. All right, so we're on the second match. It's a Marineford once again. We'll see what the teams are looking like. Got a little bit of an off-meta thing. A couple kind of interesting units. You got Stampede Boa that's going to do shit for damage against Gear 5. What it's called, Hulk Ignami. Pretty good defender. I really do like that unit still. Really, really fucking strong. I did a showcase on her too, so if you're interested, it'll be in the channel. It's kind of old now, but she still does pretty nice. So for the team though, we got Big Mom, a V2 Yamato, Gear 5, and a Filmer Shanks. And then for the enemy team, we have Big Mom, that Boa that I was talking about, and 2 Gear 5s as well. Teams are kind of, I guess, balanced a little bit. Yamato can kind of get crushed by Gear 5 if Gear 5 plays his cards right. But if my Yamato can get the Frostbite, so she'll be able to eat the defender's HP, so we'll see how it does. Big Mom's going to cap the first flag, so that's fine. Either or would work. The Yamato's going to go for the second flag, which probably is the best bet. I wouldn't, if I was playing Yamato, I wouldn't personally go for the second flag. He's going to throw the Kaminari, and then he's going to pull back just a bit, try to catch somebody off guard, but I think the Big Mom had invincibility when he threw it out, so he couldn't get the hit. Like I said, Yamato's completely dicking on fucking Big Mom. Yeah, Yamato's still really fucking strong. If you're able to get hit with Frostbite, just call it GG's at that point, but yeah, you good shit from the Yamato. Gear 5 pops the counter. Yamato hits the counter. He's going to throw out the Battering gun. He hits the, I think it was a Boa, because the Luffy was down. Yamato gets the Luffy. Nice little damage there. He gets hit with the Battering gun, but he took it pretty well. Only about halfway. He's still going to stomp, or he did stomp, should I say, on whatever unit it was. Shocks the Zoro. He's going to be throwing out his normals once again. I don't even know who he stomped, to be honest. He's going to throw out the counter, though, because invincibility on the Zoro. kind of easy to predict there. So the counter just completely not hit the counter just because Zoro left the flag. So we'll see what he does right now. Kaminari does like not even that much damage anyway. He's gonna stomp on the Shanks. The Shanks doesn't take too much damage because he does heal a lot of it, so that's okay. He gets a perfect dodge on the Marco, throws at the counter. Shanks hits it. He's on Kaminari. He's gonna miss the Gear 5 because he dodges it. Yamato hit the counter. I'm surprised that okay, there you go. I was gonna say I'm surprised he didn't hit the counter, but the Gear 5 did hit it anyway. Robin's gonna out here just slap the fuck out of him. He's gonna throw out the stomp, misses it just by barely because I think he was still caught in the Robin slaps. That Gear 5 looks like he's basically dead. Robin missed his skill. Here comes Shanks again, throwing out his normals, trying to take away his hockey state. Does do that. The Shanks is still kind of fighting him. The Shanks gets a perfect dodge off the Big Mom. I don't know how he saw that, or whoever he dodged. Throws at the Kaminari, doesn't hit anybody. Throws at the counter just because why not? He does see the Gear 5, that's probably why he did that. He still hits the Gear 5 with the counter. I'm surprised that Gear 5 didn't do his counter, but we'll see. Big Mom's going to be throwing her normals. He's going to try to stomp on her, but somebody knocked her down. I think that was the Shanks on his team. He's going to drop the counter once again, but the Big Mom's not dumb. He's not going to hit it. Big Mom's getting frostbitten. Like I said, that Yamato, phenomenal to take care of these defenders. Big Mom's going to go defender mode. She's going to drop the laser. The laser hits the counter. He's going to throw Kaminari. I think that did shock her, but the Yamato did get the kill, so good stuff from them. Little attack team right there. Their Big Mom's getting raped by Nami. Look at that, 19k. That Nami's really strong still. So he's going to try to fight her. In attacker mode, it's probably not the best because she is anti-attacker, but he does hit her with the 12k stomp. Surprise once again that she didn't die. He hits the counter with his field counter, so I hate to see that. Nami gets the big play. The Gear 5 is going to start to fight him. We got a little triple team action right there. Throws Kaminari, hits the Gear 5. He's going to try to get the flag, but the Shanks does see him and use a skill 1 to teleport and hit him off the flag. He would have probably had it if he didn't get teleported. He's going to have the stomp, try to stomp on the Gear 5, but gets the win anyway. 3-2 with a 6k score. Not too shabby. That Yamato did do very good. He also did MVP as well, so that's pretty nice. Once again, didn't show the score sadly, but like I said, that Nami, really strong unit. Hit the Big Mom for 12k, and she's not even an attacker. Yamato did really well as well. Frostbite against a lot of these defenders that can take status is very, very strong still. But like I said, Gear 5 kind of point boost. You don't really need to do anything to get MVPs. I mean, with that match, he didn't really do too much. He just kind of stayed back, held his flags, which you're supposed to do with the defender anyway. So good stuff from IU. We're going to the next game. All right, so we're on the third game. This is on the Alabasta stage. Alabasta day, not night, thankfully. Teams are looking kind of a mismatch, I'd say. But he does have a blue Kaido, which is pretty dog shit, as well as a Roger, for that matter. Got some 2 Whitebeards, surprisingly. We'll see if the other person plays Whitebeard, because I know damn well IU's never going to tag into him, because Gear 5 literally does not die, so we'll see. The team's looking like it's a Gear 5 V2 Kaido, or V3 should I say, hybrid Kaido. Blue Kaido and Shanks, and then you have 2 Kings, a Parasparrow, and a Zephyr. Zephyr could probably do pretty good against Gear 5. He does have that HP cut, and he's also anti-fruit. I'm not sure how much he would do, but we'll have to see if he does fight him on this match. I might be wrong about this, but I think Gear 5 can take away his status off his normals. But I might be wrong because I don't think it gets buffed itself, so I don't know. That's iffy. I don't think he does take it away. We'll see. Compared to somebody like, I don't know, I'll give you like example like Sabo. He gets a crit buff and all that, so he does lose it because he has that buff. I don't think Zephyr gets a buff from it, but we'll see. King's going to try to teleport and actually does hit him. I'm surprised that actually hit. Took a little bit of his HP. He's going to throw out the Kaminari right now. Gets a little Wi-Fi bars because gotta love that British Wi-Fi. He does get the shock off though. And then the blue Kaido does finish it off, so he's going to grab the flag. He's going to pull back. Connection unstable. Like I said, that British pack be hitting. He's going to be going to mid flag. He's going to be able to grab it because he is in runner mode. So we'll see how good he does in this one. Holding down mid right now. I think he's going to throw his Kaminari again. Yeah, it's going to shock the King. Actually hits that time. Watch the Parasparrow. Like I said, Gear 5 nullify status at a certain HP threshold, so Parasparrow not going to do shit. He's going to get killed. If you could get the candy off, it would be pretty nice. HP cut as well, so we'll see. He's going to grab that flag. The Usopp's right there. Usopp can't sleep him, sadly, because he's in the flag. And I think it's in the flag and HP threshold. But the Usopp's going to go for the back cab, which is smart. As an Usopp player myself, that's probably the best bet you can do unless you're going to fight him for like 5 hours. He's going to throw the Kaminari, and I think the Rayleigh already died, so it didn't really hit. We'll see. I think the Usopp's trying to back up right now. Yeah, he's on it. I can see the flag map right there. There's a Zephyr. He throws out his normal. I'm not sure if that hit. We'll have to see right now if he's going to try to throw some normals at him. But no, the Shanks killed him. Paris Bro gonna knock him back, thankfully, because I'm pretty sure that Whitebeard maybe would have one-shot him. Depending on... No, probably not. It's Whitebeard. He fucking sucks. Instead of grabbing the flag, he's going to pull back, which is actually kind of smart. No reason to push right now. He's going to throw the Bajran gun, but it's going to hit the wall. So that was a complete waste. Fucking trash. Okay. But he's going to throw the Kaminari. The Paris Bro does a dodge, and then he sees the Usopp right there. Usopp's not going to be able to grab it. AC turns on, so ignore that in the background. Usopp's going to be doing that. He's going to throw a skill 2, but he gets countered easily. That was a 3K on Usopp. You hate to see it. I think it's the Paris Bro trying to fight the Big Mom to keep the flag. But with Gear 5 and Big Mom, Paris Bro doesn't really stand a chance. So yeah, he's going to get killed by Gear 5 pretty easily with his normal. So Big Mom's going to grab that back flag. He's going to pull back to the flag where King is. He's going to Kaminari him. The King gets a dodge actually, but that was his mistake because now he has multi-hits. So he's going to knock him off the flag. King still has a skill 1, so you got to be wary about that. He's probably going to throw it out right about now. He does a dodge and he does get the stomp, 7K. Ignore reduction, I think, or defense. So not going to do too much for him because he doesn't have any of that stack. He'll throw his counter thinking the skill 1's going to happen, which is actually kind of smart. So you kind of limit the King from doing something. He dies to the Ephemerate Shanks from skill 2. He's going to be in the mid flag. King flies again, another one, and then he's going to go for the back head. But he has Kaminari. He's going to dodge. Big Mom shocks him, and then he's going to shock him back, and he gets the kill on the King. Looking good right now. 4-1 with only 6 seconds left. Making sure he's watching the back flag. He's going to try to stomp on the Usopp. Does get the stomp. The Kaido does cap the flag, but it's too late. They couldn't get the last one, so that's an easy win. 6.2K, 3-2 score. Doesn't get MVP, sadly. And yeah, like I said, I didn't show the score because he forgot, sadly. But yeah, like I said, watching back flags. Make sure you have Kaminari to get those people off. Making sure you're fighting the Kings with your normals to get them out the flag. Good stuff from there. Surprised the blue Kaido didn't sell. That's a first. That Shanks did do really good as well. He was taking care of a lot of units. But it's kind of a mismatch match. Paris Barrow, not going to be that great against Gear 5 unless you can get him under the HP threshold, but they really couldn't. So, yeah, good stuff from Ayu. We'll go on to the last match. So far, so good. Gear 5 is Gear 5. There's not really much for me to say. He's one of the best units. I would still put Claw above him, but that's just me. But yeah, we'll go on to the next game, and we'll see how he does in that one. Alright, so we're on the last game. It's on Sabaody Evening, the newer stage. We'll see what kind of matchups we have. A little bit of another mismatch. We have a lot of step-ups and not so great units on his side. We'll see how he does. Got a blue Kaido with Paris Sparrow, a King, and what's his name? Old Man Hyo. I forgot his fucking name. What's his name again? The fat samurai dude. Not Doji, but the other guy. I forgot his name. It clicks, I remember it though, but whatever. It's Gear 5, Blue Kaido, Paris Sparrow, and King. And then you have a Raid Usopp, Mike G, 2 Gear 5s, and a V1 EX Luffy. We'll see how he does. That EX Luffy still is really hard to this day. You gotta be careful. Even with Gear 5, you could probably get one shot because of the ignore, I think it's reduction. Even with the defense stack, it still does pretty good damage, so you gotta be careful for that. Hyogoro, there you go, that's his name. Fat samurai dude. It's not Doji though, thankfully. Even though I like Doji, he's fucking trash, let's be honest. But he's going to grab E flag right now. He's probably just going to sit on it for a bit. This is a really, really good map for Gear 5 anyway, because Kaminari does go through walls anyway. So if they're fighting a lot of people in mid, he's going to throw a Kaminari like that. And he's going to hit, I think that was the EX Luffy to knock him back so people wouldn't die from the, or the Paris Bro wouldn't die. But Pero has it kind of taken care of. He got candy on that Luffy. But he does die, sadly. And then, once again, British Wi-Fi B hoeing this man. It is what it is. We'll just wait for that to finish. Gear 5 over there pops up. He throws a Bajran gun as well. Doesn't take too much damage off of it. He's going to throw a normal Bajran gun and kill one of the Gear 5, 16K. I'm not sure if he's max. He probably isn't at that point, but we'll see. He throws at the Kaminari. He throws at his counter. Gets the easy heal. The Gear 5 is going to dodge into his stomp, but he does get the counter off. I'm surprised the Gear 5 hit it. He's going to hit the counter, but it doesn't proc until his hits. That's weird. Little counter off. That's how Gear 5 1v1s really work. It's whoever gets the counters are really going to win, or the skills. He's going to frame that perfectly. Dodges the what's it called, the stomp, but he doesn't really do too much damage. He's going to throw his counter. He's going to counter the Kaminari. Good stuff. Once again, you just have to be patient when you're fighting a Gear 5 as Gear 5. You just have to either hit him with the stomp or hit him with the Bajran gun, and you'll be fine. Like that one, he just kind of baited the counter into the stomp, and he does kill the Gear 5. That's basically what you have to do in order to do it. Just make sure you're not wasting your skills, and then if you need to iframe it, use invincibility, and then you should be fine. But that probably is game GG, because that Frankie gave up. The other guys gave up. It's basically done. That is a 5-0 and under 2 minutes. Pretty close. Well, not really close. He got the MVP though, obviously. Once again, didn't show the scores because he forgot. But yeah, like I said, Gear 5 1v1s, really, really simple. Just make sure you're not the one using your skills first. Or in that case, you're not the one getting clapped by the skill 2, because the skill 2 does a lot of damage to Gear 5 with the Stomp. Or the Bajrang Gun for that matter. But yeah, like I said, Gear 5. What else is there to say? One of the better units to come out. He's an EX. He's Luffy. He's going to be good. Like I said, my personal opinion is Claw is better, but just by a little bit, just because he can grab flags a lot easier than Gear 5 can grab flags. But, I mean, he can still hold shit down. Kaminari goes through walls, so a lot of wall maps like Arlong, Sabaody, even Wano is also a really good map for him as well. You can throw Kaminari through those. I think Bajrang Gun, the little effect when it hits the floor, also goes through walls. I'm not too sure. I might be wrong. I'm recording these matches actually before I read the traits anyway and all that stuff, so I might be wrong about that. But either way, Bajrang Gun hits super fucking hard. One of the best skills in the game right now. Not a lot of characters can eat the Bajrang Gun that I know of, besides like maybe like Red Garp. You know, not so meta unit, should I say. I know nowadays like Queen could probably eat it, Albert can eat it, things like that. So when it comes to that though, a lot of units can't eat it. It does a lot of damage. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about Gear 5 in today's meta. It's really, really hard for me to say anything that's of note because it's just Gear 5. He's going to be good. Everybody knows what he does. So I kind of felt bad, but I kind of liked, you know, clowning on my boy real quick, you know, with the his British Wi-Fi. But, I mean, he did do good. It's Gear 5. What do you expect? But, yeah, let me know what you guys think about Gear 5. Let me know what you guys think about the commentary as well. Like I said, I like to do commentary when people send me gameplay because it's not me playing myself, so I kind of feel like it's a little bit lazy if I don't do it. And I know my commentary isn't the best, and I hope to God that this works. I'm actually using my earphones for my phone. I hope that the mic works, but we'll have to see. But yeah, with that being said, again, let me know what you guys think about Gear 5. Again, shout outs to IU for sending me the gameplay. I gotta get on the Claw gameplay from Ken as well, so I'll be doing commentary for that as well. I also know a lot of people have been asking me to do commentary in general, but I just don't feel the need to do it when I'm playing because I'm the one that's playing compared to this. So yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about these type of videos. Let me know if you want to see more of these or if you want to see more of my alliance mates play instead of just me. I do like to get other people out as well. It doesn't even have to be just my alliance mates. I know like a lot of the homies want to send me gameplay, you know, and I could do it that way, 100%. Like I know like Mara, I did it with Mara. I know Timon, as of this recording, Timon's gonna send me Albert because I don't have him. Things like that, or like me swapping with them. So I don't know, it's just like a little bit of an interesting thing. So it's not just boring old me, or it's not just, you know, cut and paste gameplay. You know, it's other people playing, not just me. Even though this is an alliance YouTube channel, it's just, I don't know, interesting for me to do this type of thing. So yeah, this is like I said, one of the alliance mates, one of the homies sending me gameplay, and here you go. But yeah, like I said, let me know what you guys think about this video. Let me know what you guys think about Gear 5 in today's meta. But yeah, with that being said, this is Team 3 sign out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.